These facilities they're not here to rehabilitate. They're here to make us worse off than what we are so we can come right back in that motherfucker.
Personnel allegedly beat and restrained him both by handcuffs and by tying his legs together. After body-worn camera footage from the December 9th incident was released this past Friday, Governor Kathy Hochul called for the initiation of the termination process for all involved.
The way that Mr. Brooks is killed is just horrifying. It's, terrible enough to lose a loved one, especially an incarcerated loved one, when the family knows that they weren't with them, during their final moments. But I think it's especially hard to know that you've lost a loved one this way, to this kind of senseless act of violence.
Since body-worn camera footage has been publicly released by the State Attorney General's office, which is investigating the death, News 8 also learned of other lawsuits where some of the officers accused in the Robert Brooks beating were also named.
Of course, we've heard these more recent reports about how some of these officers had been involved in other, alleged acts of pretty extreme violence against prisoners and, have been involved in ongoing litigation. And so it certainly raises questions about, whether there's a real cultural problem that's been allowed to fester at Marcy or sort of within the prison system in general.
The Mazer also tells me in the future the family is planning to file a civil suit over Robert Brooks' death. We'll have a lot more insight of what she had to say over at this article over at RochesterFirst.com. For now, reporting in the studio, Isabel Garcia, News 8.